We're getting crafty this morning with JD Dotson of Extol Magazine, who has a project for any of us who love signs. You can count me in. I put them everywhere as inspirational reminders and sometimes just a little kick in the pants, like the one I walk by every morning that says, put on your big girl panties and deal with it. Welcome back, JD. That's actually one of my favorites because it reminds me, go after it.
That's a good one. I kind of came up with this because I was thinking about your child. My child, Olive, and she says this, everyone matters. So I thought this needs to be a sign.
She did. I've shared this before. We've gone through you were smart, you were kind.
Right.
Everyone matters. Treat people with kindness since before she could talk. And I know she had a little conversation with you when you and your husband had her at your house, and she told you everyone matters.
Everyone matters. So I kind of want, and I thought about her sitting at her little office desk. And I kind of envisioned her looking at these signs every day.
But can we look even further? Because, I mean, a sign is one thing, but JD, you put together a number of rulers. Like, I mean, how did you just looked at it and went, oh, sign?
Yeah, so your husband gave me these rulers, 6 years ago, and I'm a low-key hoarder, so I'm like, I'm going to use
Apparently
these someday.
He is too. But you did, and I love how they're, I mean, it's not symmetrical.
Right. So I kind of got inspired by these, and these things here, and I made this one here. This one here, I bought this piece of wood, already done, right? It's a Martin Luther King quote, and I really love it. But I bought that, and I thought, well, I can do that on a different scale. And I'm using these rulers. You can use pieces, just random pieces of wood.
So let's take a look at what you have set out for us right now. So these are all pieces of wood that are not yet set together.
Yep,
so what do you do?
Pieces of wood. So what you can do, you can either, like this one here, you can paint them all, paint each one a different color. I did Olive's initials. Stain them, paint them, whatever. We're just going to leave these like these. I'm just going to do them off a little bit.
Just off kilter.
Off kilter. And then I'm a fan of Gorilla Glue. And you just glue that together, spread that out.
Okay.
And then just lay it down on there.
Anywhere?
One at the top and one at the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna start at the top.
No.
I like your liberal use of Gorilla Glue. That makes me feel better. Because I'm not dainty when it comes to most things like this.
I'm not too dainty either.
And Gorilla Glue will hold on
forever.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not going anywhere. So we'll leave that. I'm going to clamp it eventually, but we'll get to that later. And let that dry. So once that dries, a number of different things. This one, I just put vinyl stickers on it, left it, and it's good to go, right?
Right.
This one here, I'm going to use, like I did the one that Jeff did, you either put it on and paint it, or use it as a stencil. So these are just stencils. We're going to take these off. And they don't have to be even, you know. We're imperfect people, and I think it's fine. Just put them on wherever you want. So we'll put these on.
What happens when you rip the decal like I just did?
It's all right.
It won't matter?
We're going to use it as a... We're using it as a stencil, so it does not matter.
It's my calling card.
Right.
I'm mangled. I'll let you put the D down.
Okay.
Now, of course, I think this is going to go in our green room. JD was here. So anywhere.
Anywhere you want. Just going to put it there.
Okay.
So I'm going to use these as a stencil. You put it down pretty good. That Martin Luther King quote, I just spray painted it. This one we're gonna just kind of paint around. You want to do this?
You show me what you're doing first.
Just acrylic, and I'm just gonna paint around it.
Oh, very cool. Well, how about while you're doing that, or I will do that. Okay.
Oh yeah, don't pick that up until you clamp it.
Hey,
because,
here's a great idea. That's what I was just gonna do. Is can you show us how to clamp it? And I'll paint. I can't possibly mess that up, can I, Jeff?
I'm just gonna clamp it because it'll keep it together in case someone comes along and picks it up. So
I don't know who in the world would not be paying attention to
little clamps. I'm just gonna stick it there and.
Okay.
So
and how long?
Well, I mean, Gorilla Glue. I would leave it for a while. You know. You'll know when it dries.
So we only have 30 seconds left, and hopefully you'll stick around and help finish this.
Yeah, we'll see what this looks like at the end of it.
So I'm going to paint it, and then how long do you keep those stencils on?
I mean, once you get it painted, you can peel it right off.
And we'll actually do that before the end of the show.
I'll paint it so you can see what it looks like at the end.
I'm so excited. Okay.
The big reveal, right?
The big reveal. We always love that. JD, this is really cool, an easy way to utilize lots of different
Yep.
items of wood. Well, thank you so much. J.D. Dotson's crafting column, Running with Scissors, appears in Extol Magazine, which is published every other month and focuses on Southern Indiana and beyond. Follow Extol Magazine on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The next issue will be out coming up next month. We'll be back with more Great Day Live.